Assalamu alaikum. My name is Bisma Wahab Khan and registration number 18 Arid 1903. Today I'm going to discuss my practical, that is of floral structure and selfing crossing in maize. So basically I am unavailable of maize plant, that's why I'm discussing it like this. So in this practical, first of all I'm going to discuss the floral structure of maize, and then emasculation, selfing in maize, and at the end crossing in maize. So, as we all know, maize is a cross-pollinated plant, and it is also called a monoecious plant because it has two parts, male and female. Male part is here, that is staminate, and female part is here, that is pistillate. So basically male part is called tassel and female part occur in pistillate, that is called ear. And this is also when the silk appears, so this is also called cob. So the whole stem of maize is called stalk, and this male part, which is staminate after inflorescence, is called tassel when it gets mature, and the female part, staminate, when it is ready for pollination, and after inflorescence it is called ear, and it produces styles, which is also called silk. So the male part has male spikelets and stamen and anthers, and we have to remove anthers while emasculation. And before emasculation, starting emasculation, we remove this flag leaf, which is just below the tassel. The female part has ovary, style, which is also called skill, and pistil. The pollens from the tassel falls on the silk, and the silk diffuses it into the ovary, and then it turns and when it get mature, it is called the corn. Now we'll discuss selfing and crossing in maize. So the equipments needed for selfing and crossing and emasculation are magnifying glass, a scissor, pointed forceps, a tweezer, a butter paper bag, and a tag, and also a lead pencil. So first of all, we'll start with selfing. As we all know, this is a tassel and this is ear. So when we are preparing a plant for selfing, as we know, maize is a cross-pollinated plant. So first of all, we are going to remove the upper and the lower part of the tassel, and we will leave the middle part because the pollen starts shedding from the center. So we will remove upper and the lower part, and we will bag it, and we will also bag the female cob, so it will not get any other pollens from any other plant. We will bag pollens just like this with butter paper bag, and write the data like variety of a plant or a name of a breeder and date and time on a tag, and tie it with a tag and nylon thread, and cover the cob just like this with butter paper bag when it starts uh, producing silk, as that is the cob bagged with butter paper bag. On the other day, we'll come back to our plant, and we'll start, first we'll shake the tassel in the butter paper bag to shed all the pollens in the butter paper bag, and then we'll remove the bag of tassel and ear too, and then we'll shed those all pollens which were shedded in the butter paper bag. We'll shed them all on the covered cob, and then we'll cover it back and write date, day, and time, breeder's name, and other necessary data on the tag and tie it. That's how selfing is done. For the purpose of crossing, we'll select two plants from the whole field, and first of all, select one plant for a female purpose and the second plant for the male purpose. So for the female plant, detassel it first. Cut it tassel with the help of pair of scissors and cover the cob with the butter paper bag so it will not get self-pollinated or cross-pollinated from any other plant. Then move to the plant which is selected for the purpose of male. Now cut its first half and the end half with the pair of scissors or with the help of forceps, because as we know that the pollination starts from the middle part, and cover it with the paper bag. Cover this part with the paper bag, butter paper bag, and come to on other day and again shake the plant little bit in the butter paper bag, and all the pollens from the tassel will shed in this butter paper bag, and then remove the butter paper bag the cob remove the butter paper bag, and then shed all those pollens on the cob with the help of camel hair brush. So ensure that all the pollens fall on the silk of the cob, and then cover it again and tie it with the tag and a nylon thread with the necessary data. That's how cross pollination is done in the maize plant. We will cover tassel with butter paper bag like this, and we will shed pollens into this butter paper bag. Thank you.